So here we have the Kia Sportage 3 1.7 CRDI manual on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, then we'll run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. This cargo net's designed to hold smaller items of shopping down, but underneath that section you can see we have a full-size spare wheel, and it's an alloy wheel as well, which is very rare these days. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll jump in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer, along with the fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car are 21,574. The information directly above that, i.e. the trip computer information, can be changed using buttons on the right-hand side of the dials where it says trip and reset just there. As we back out to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side, we've got cruise control, and on the left-hand side, stereo controls, and down the bottom we've got the ability to answer and end phone calls, as well as using the voice activation for the phone. So once you pair the phone, hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you taking your phone from your bag or your pocket. And this one is to do with the steering modes. If I push that button and show you on the screen, we can change steering mode from normal to sport or to comfort. So in comfort, the steering will be lighter, in sport it will be heavier, and then obviously normal is your kind of everyday use. Over in the centre here, we have the main stereo unit for the car. So firstly, when it comes to radio, every push of that button will give us a different band or frequency. So you can see there's a couple of AM ones and 3 FM ones as well. When it comes to other ways to listen to your music, we have a CD player, auxiliary input, and USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music, and you can pair the phone from here. It's all touchscreen, just hit OK and follow the instructions on screen. Beneath that, we've got dual zone climate control. So I can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, the fan speed up and down in the middle there, and air conditioning is on as long as that light is on. So that button will turn it off again if you wish to, or you can hit this and the car will automatically maintain those temperatures by adjusting the fan speed itself. You can see the fan speed has disappeared, and you can override that to bring it back to a manual mode. Underneath that, we've got a 12-volt charging socket, the auxiliary input, the USB input, and the ability to turn on or off the front parking sensors in isolation. The rear ones will come on every time you put the car in reverse. We then have driver and passenger heated seats, along with a 6-speed manual gearbox. The last thing I wanted to talk about are the twin panoramic roofs that you see there. The rear one is a fixed glass roof. The front one actually opens and tilts. So if I press this button, it will tilt. If I press this one, it will slide all the way back. So not only do you get a lot of light, but you'll get a lot of extra air from opening that front sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.